Greetings, kitties! Welcome back to Keepers of the Crypt, our Tales from the Crypt podcast that delves deep into the dungeon of horrifying delights that Tales from the Crypt always had in store for us. We are pumped that this show has returned to Shudder. We are ecstatic to re-fall in love with the show, rediscover the show with a whole new generation of fans who have not had the pleasure, unless they were eBay fans and went and bought all the Blu-rays, or DVDs, actually, just like I did. I don't even think they ever got to Blu-rays. So, before that, a little bit of business, people. Please go to Misfit Parade's YouTube channel and subscribe there. That's our company. That's our channel. You can find this podcast along with our sister podcast, the Messed Up Movies Podcast there. There is no way, if you're a huge Tales from the Crypt fan, that you don't like some messed up movies in your life. So please go again to Misfit Parade, subscribe to our YouTube there, find the Messed Up Movies Podcast. It's also available everywhere you find podcasts, Spotify, Apple, all the awesome places. If you could help us out with that, that would mean the world to us. So here we are. Season 2, Episode 2, The Switch. A wealthy and elderly man subjects himself to a revolutionary new treatment in order to please his gold digger girlfriend. They really didn't sugarcoat much back then. Unfortunately, becoming young again turns out to be very expensive. So this episode, most famously directed by Arnold Schwarzenegger, starring William Hickey and Kelly Preston, and of course, John Kassir as the Crypt Keeper.
So yeah, this one immediately when it starts just kind of goes off the rails because Arnold Schwarzenegger walks up.
Okay, so not
right
only
behind.
Arnold, right? So this is our first comedy Crypt Keeper almost, right?
Okay, yeah.
He's pumping irons. He's got a little outfit on. You're like, all right, this is kind of funny.
Yeah, we're getting into the Bugs Bunny Crypt
and then
Keeper kind of
fucking
thing.
Arnold walks out. Do you want to be a 60 pounds corpse for your
Right.
entire afterlife? And it's like, what the fuck? So not only, because I remember Arnold on the show. Like, that was a big moment.
Right.
I remember it as a kid. Everything Arnold did was the best, right? What fucking blew my mind, Arnold directs the fucking episode.
Right, yeah, so that comes across the credits. Like, Arnold Schwarzenegger directed this.
Eight episodes in, Arnold is guest hosting at the start and directing.
Episode 2 of season 2, they're already like, all right, they have these huge powerhouse directors.
Not one of them. All of them combined cannot get the press Arnold did.
And then this is Arnold Schwarzenegger in his directorial debut. Like, he hadn't directed anything else before this, and apparently only directed one thing after it.
Yeah, so Arnold's the only other directing credit for Arnold is a Chris Christopherson joint, Christmas in Connecticut, about a lady with a cooking show. Right? The weirdest choice of all the movies you thought Arnold would direct.
Right.
Not a Van Damme movie, not Chuck Norris, not like another action movie, right? Not like trying to build up another young action star. Fucking Christmas in Connecticut.
And it's not like a cooking show about steaks and protein or eggs, right?
You think it's like a manly ass cooking show?
No. I have no idea what this is.
It's not
I'm
a
guessing
protein show.
I'm guessing it's a Christmas baking show.
It's like a Julia Child's nice lady cooking.
Yeah.
For a guy whose house burnt down. So his oeuvre is that fucking movie. And this, The Switch, one of the oddest Tales from the Crypt setups, right? Because this is the kind of classic tale, right? The switching bodies. I don't think in any of them, right? This is like a Freaky Friday. I don't think in any version of this story has it ever been more bizarrely executed than this fucking film.
But also weird. This actually is weirdly fitting for Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is it?
Yes. A story about a tiny rich dude who gives away all his money to become a huge buff guy to get the girl. If that doesn't scream Arnold Schwarzenegger in the 1990s, I don't know what does.
But Arnold came from rags, not riches.
So then he sends
he doesn't get the fucking girl.
Right.
What is Arnold telling us? Yeah.
Well, which is again
Arnold's
interesting.
saying, "Stay rich and fuck your maids." Should have seen that coming. He learned from this script.
But yeah, I mean that's we're skipping all the way to the end here. But yeah, the moral of the story is this guy doesn't want to tell this girl that he's rich because she doesn't want her choosing him for his money, but he keeps pursuing a girl who doesn't want him for who he is.
All right, let's pump the brakes and break down this guy's fucking game plan, right?
Right.
So one is Kelly Preston. She looks to be at least 50 years younger than this man.
Right.
What's the actor's name? The old man from everything.
William Hickey?
William Hickey, yeah. Great actor, dude. He's a great old curmudgeon-y man, right?
I mean, yeah, he's always the same.
Same old guy. This is probably his most suave and charming role.
Right, did he just like start acting when he was like 70 and just be an old man?
I think the first time I ever saw him was Christmas Vacation.
That's the only thing I can think of from him,
and then he's just like the old man in a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
His plan, I don't know how this guy got his money. I'm assuming it was nepotism, right? Like he got this estate handed down to him. Clearly not a super smart guy. He has this woman who's like 50 years younger than him. She can't marry him because of his old grotesque body.
Right.
But she's still dating him. What the fuck is that?
Is she dating him or is he just like...
There's like 20 fucking vases of flowers.
Right. This guy keeps bringing her flowers and she's like, yeah, they're pretty.
Right. Well, if some fucking 90-year-old kept rolling her rascal over here and bringing me donuts and like rubbing my knees and shit, I would know what's up. Well, granted, I would also say, fine, she brought me donuts and I would hook up with her.
You would keep taking the donuts. Like, you wouldn't even have to hook up with her. Like, he doesn't want anything sexual from her. Like,
no, okay.
He
clearly 100% wants something sexual from her.
Well, they clearly have not had a sexual relationship at all.
Right, but he wants one bad.
Okay, he may want
one.
And
I'm sure that she heard about it before now, and she's like, oh, your body's so gross.
Yeah.
So he decides he's going to do this Frankenstein Freaky Friday, right? Where he's going to swap his body around.
Piece by piece, which was a weird choice.
Piece by piece. That's another sign he's not a genius. You should negotiate better. Because the first time they do it, it's a botch job. The face is hideous. He looks like a terrifying, like Max Headroom.
He looked like, do you remember the Duracell commercials with the plastic people?
Yes.
He looked like one of those guys.
He looked exactly like those. Yeah. Primus used to have videos with those things in them.
Right.
Yeah, he looked hideous. And he thought all of a sudden he's going to have this face.
Yeah, like,
and then his saggy ass. There's that shot when he's leaving the castle, right? Because they have this Frankenstein doctor who looks like a modern day Peter Lorre.
And they went hard on the Frankenstein thing, too.
Hard on it.
Like, they even got, like, Igor in there.
Yeah, he got kicked out of Austria for, like, his other things or whatever. So he leaves, and it's like a little tiny guy in, like, this suit, right? And he goes and sees her. He looks fucking horrendous. He keeps going back and just paying more and more and more money for this, right? Should have just asked for the fucking brain swap.
Right, exactly.
Immediately.
Yeah.
This guy's obviously a dunce.
Right. Why that wasn't like the first thought. I was like, I'll just take the whole package
rather
than just the face.
The fact that this guy's such a douche, right?
The doctor, the muscle guy, the old guy.
If you're a teeny tiny 5'2", 90-year-old man...
You cannot expect like a 20-something.
The entire reason to have money is to use it to get people to blow you, right?
Well, I don't know about that, but I mean,
I would not willingly fucking 90-year-olds.
Right. I would not expect anybody to want to be with me at 90 years old. That's 20.
You could just go to any fucking LA Fitness and be like, who's waiting on the next basketball game? Would you rather come have sex with me? Every woman can just do that on Earth. They don't want some 90-year-old 5'2" guy.
Right.
Unless he got money.
Right.
And that's the cruel irony at the end is she's like, had she just known he had money, she would have married him and done whatever the fuck he asked.
Well, not just that, but also he wants her to love him for him, and she clearly doesn't do that. And he keeps changing himself for her until he's not love me for me, but not me. And I'll keep changing my body and give away all my money. So either way, she wasn't going to love him for who he was, so he might as well just kept the money.
Kept the fucking money.
Right, yeah.
Kept the money, your best friend Butler. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's another one of the Demi Moore episode. It's kind of like another guy that's not a horrible guy, but making really bad decisions.
Really bad choices. He's so almost irredeemably stupid. Until you realize at the end, he's actually still getting a good deal.
Yeah, I mean...
Let's say he is a financial whiz, right? And the next day he can go fucking cash in that Rolls Royce for like $100,000. And he can start playing the stocks again, and he'll just be rich again,
and young.
In a 20-year-old body.
That's true, right?
So he
bought himself like another 80 years, well, maybe 60 years.
He actually has. This is the least punishing Tales from the Crypt episode, right?
Right.
He lost about $6 million.
Yeah,
but if he's like a real rich guy,
1 for the face, 2 for the body, 3
for the legs, because you got to remember the most important limb.
The most important limb. Yep.
But here's the thing: so this guy's got he's buff. He's got a working Johnson. He paid $6 million. If he's a real rich guy, he's got money stashed. And now he's 26, and he's a super hot buff dude who works out at Muscle Beach. Yep. You don't think he can just go down to Venice Beach every day and pull? He can't find someone he likes better than the girl who didn't like him at all for any part of his body?
Or he could just even reverse the role again and go find some old lady who wants a young,
that's what I'm saying,
fit dude.
That's what I'm
and
saying.
then he gets his money back, and he kind of
It's
puts
a
himself
horrible
in the shoes.
cycle
It's a
of
back
the
cycle
old
again.
fucking. It's a Harold and Maude paradox. But that's what I'm saying, dude. He got a good deal.
Yeah.
Like at
Yeah,
the end of
that
this,
is-
he's a little heartbroken because Hans is in his tiny decrepit body with his butler and this girl he liked but never diddled. All right, sick. I'll take that deal.
Yeah, and Hans really got screwed.
If I was
actually.
that old and someone gave me $60 million to go back to my, or $6 million, and they're like, that's how much it costs to go back to my 20s.
Yeah, that'd be totally
I'd be
worth
robbing
it.
every bank.
Yeah.
I'd be killing people left and right for insurance. I mean, I'm fucking not even 40 yet. And I would pay $6 million to go back to my
20.
20s.
Yeah.
Fucking A, I would. So this is actually like the only Tales from the Crypt that worked out from the guy.
Right, like we just don't see him like 2 months down the road. He's over her,
He's fine.
and he's fine. Yeah.
However, let's say he's like a titan of industry. Somehow he has some knowledge or whatever that made him money. He has rich friends. He has connections. He's got all that shit.
He could have just sold his house.
Yeah, sell,
Just
your fucking house.
sell that mansion and get an apartment. Like,
Yeah,
you'd be
he's
fine.
He's fine,
Yeah.
dude. He's gonna be okay. So I don't even feel bad for him at the end. He's such a fucking idiot. Like, what are you fucking stupid plan?
Yep.
It's hard to fucking defend. I will say
Although
the comedy of the episode is top notch.
Yeah. And honestly, like, if we're talking about things that don't make sense from insight, like, what was her name? What was the girl? Lisa, Julie? What the hell was her name?
I know Kelly Preston was the actress.
Kelly Preston, whoever she played. How does she not look at that old man and be like, that was the guy that was trying to hit on me, like, last week?
She knows.
Does she know that was Hans?
She
Like,
fucking
just like did a
knows.
brain switch?
He
Like,
probably went and he's like, hey, I'm fucking rich. She doesn't live in that apartment. She probably gets around. That's my theory, right? Is that she just wanted a rich old dude.
right.
Right?
Which is what she thought she was
the
like.
part that is sinister in this is she keeps watching him mutilate himself. Right? He comes back and she's like, God, your face is bizarre and hideous.
Right.
He runs away, comes back again. He's like, now I got the full head. And the torso, right? He's got the torso.
The upper body.
And somehow he's like overhead pressing like
That's what I
185
thought,
with
too.
old man legs. But the
That
scene
doesn't
when he
just
puts on
immediately
the
go.
shorts and you see those, he's like,
Yeah.
oh, your legs. Look at the flab in the vein. It's pretty fucking funny.
Well, it's just funny because he was in shorts doing the workouts before.
No, it wasn't.
Well, he had like
Joggers.
tights.
Long joggers.
Weren't they like down to like his
Yeah.
calves? Okay, but
Yeah.
still, like
'Cause
that'd
I
be
knew
pretty
the joke
evident.
was
Like
coming.
you would have like really tiny little skinny legs.
He would have fucking fallen down and broken his hip
Right.
trying to lift that much weight. I don't care how strong your tits are. If your legs are gone, you're not lifting shit. But it's just so funny because she's just watching this man mutilate himself for her.
Right, and then
Just say stop.
But
You
she
know why
does-
she didn't say stop? She's fucking in on it.
I don't know. She was just like kept wanting to get him to that younger like
She's in on it.
point.
She's in on it.
She thinks so. Like
Why would
because
she
does
not
like
say-
she does like gradually.
When that guy
start-
comes in, if some old lady was bringing you donuts on a rascal, she wanted to, slob you down, right? And all of a sudden she comes back and looks like a fucking hideous claymation figure. And she's like, I did it because I love you. What would your reaction
you're right.
be?
You would immediately be
not
like-
call me back.
yeah.
Be like, oh God, no.
Fix this down to here.
Yeah.
Like come back when you
It
fix
looks
it. You're
like
right.
you leather-faced Gumby.
Yeah. You'd
I'm
be like,
not
oh God, no,
interested.
you shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry.
Well, I was appeasing you before, but now I'm fucking appalled by you. Please get the fuck out of my sight. Why does she keep letting it
Right.
go that far?
Right, she does lead him on because like he gets like the good upper
And then,
body.
what
she
are
walks
the
down the
coincidence?
beach
She
with
just
him.
meets him, whatever, right? Possible. She's probably in on it.
But then she would have known he was rich, and then would have just married him when he
But what if she
did the
was in
face
love with
transplant.
Hans?
Well, right, she might have been in love with Hans.
Hans' brain, not his dick.
Right, so yeah, maybe that's true.
I
Maybe
don't
she was
know.
in love with Hans, and that's why you get Hans.
Or
rich.
it's just not a well thought out route.
I mean, it is Arnold Schwarzenegger's directorial debut, so
Right.
there. I did love.
It's not that bad, though.
It's not, no.
Like, it's not poorly directed. It's pretty fun.
No, I enjoyed the episode. I had fun watching it. It had an interesting story that you kind of see coming, but don't like. It's not 100% predictable.
You know it's not going to go well.
Right? You know it's not going to go well, but you still want to see where it's going.
But it does.
But it does.
That's
right,
the
that's
twist
funny
ending.
thing, right?
Is
It
it? When I
actually
was
does
a
go
kid,
well
I
for
was
him.
like, oh no, he lost the girl he had a crush on because they used to have crushes.
Yeah.
Now you're like, dude, what a deal.
Yeah, right. The woman that treats you like shit goes to somebody else.
Yeah.
Like you get.
Oh, the
60
lady
years
who
back on
also
your
lives in a
life.
shitty apartment and stood you up all those times. I cruised the beach.
Yeah. Right.
If you're overhead pressing 185 on Muscle Beach, you can find plenty of attractive ladies.
Yep. Because yeah, he just
He's
basically said
young. He'll be rich again before you know it. This is not a problem.
and you would have thought at his age he would know I mean, we all hear the term,
It is weird that they transplanted his vocal cords.
Right. Yeah,
into
they
the
let the
buff
vocal cords stay the same. Right.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's amazing.
The neck is the same, but they for some reason took his vocal cords out and put those back in.
They just tighten it up a bit. You know what I mean? You just adjust them in there like a piano.
The other part, though, I did love about this that definitely made it stand out as an Arnold Schwarzenegger directorial show is when there's the gang of teenagers sitting outside for no reason. They just want to steal his car that exists only for the full muscle-bound rich dude to kick the shit out of.
To whoop the shit out of him. Yeah.
And literally just like pick up and throw in typical
Anyone else
90s
wanna
muscle
ride?
man
Yeah.
movie.
Anyone else want to ride? It's fucking amazing. That's what I mean. It's really fun. I love the sweaty Peter Lorre doctor. Stupid fucking plan. But he makes out in the end. Isn't that the fucking way it is for the rich in America?
Right. No matter, even with
just
the worst
walk around
decisions,
doing stupid shit, throwing your money around, and it fucking works out for you in the end.
Yep. And you still think you get screwed even though you're...
Now he's
20-year-old
young,
now.
buff, gonna be rich again. He'll have his pick of the litter.
And he's still not fucking happy.
The true fountain of youth. Well, he's not now.
Who knows? Yeah. Hopefully he will
Because
be
this
like in a
guy's
couple
a
weeks.
fucking geriatric, like 90-year-old man, right? The first time he's at a bar and some lady's like, he'll be happy as fuck immediately. You know how fast
this
he'll
worked
forget
out.
about that other girl who wouldn't even hold his hand?
Right.
Immediately. This guy made out like a bandit.
Yeah.
We need to do a checklist of Tales from the Crypt where it actually worked out for the main character. This might be the only one.
This might be, you're right. Yeah, there's not...
He got
I don't think there is another
younger
one off the top
and
of my head.
hotter.
Right. And still had a mansion, by the way.
Still had a mansion.
Still had a mansion. Like, yeah,
Still had a mansion. Still had a Rolls Royce. He's fucking fine. He probably had some stashed overseas, right? He was haggling
got some
price
family
because he's like,
members.
that's all my money.
Yeah, he's probably
There's
got some
no way.
he's probably got rich family members too. Like he's got to have like kids, grandkids.
He's fine.
Yeah.
This guy fucking killed it. He cheated the system. So Arnold came in and saved the life of this man. That's what Arnold did. It's his greatest action movie feat.
Yeah, he tricked the audience into thinking that it was a victim of Tales from the Crypt when actually it's a happy ending.
Yeah.
The only happy ending in Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah. If you work hard on your body, things will work out in the end for you. That's what we learned today.
And have at least, what is it, $8 million to...
Minimum $6 million to
$6
throw
million.
around. A small price to pay to be young and jacked again.
I mean, yeah. I would try and raise that money.
Dude, I'm like, dude, if I could just even take a pill, right? Not steroids or whatever. Like, they just come out with a fucking pill that makes you ripped, something like that. We're all paying whatever for that.
Yeah. Yeah, there'd be a lot of misleading GoFundMes
Oh, my God, yeah.
to get that pill.
I'm fucking diabetic, bro. I need help. Dude, I would pay any number. So this guy, he killed it, man. So a happy Tales from the Crypt here at the start of Season 2. We hope you guys are enjoying the show. We will see you next week with another horrifying tale. I'm Josh Griffey.
I'm Mike Cloud.
Bye!